Matthew. I'm in the book of Matthew. The book of So I'm going to be reading from Matthew Chapter XV, Romance number of God on men meat and men tradition. Christ should what defy a man, and he healed great multitude, and etc. Then came to Jesus scribes and Pharisees, which were of Jerusalem, saying, why do thy disciples transgress the tradition of their elders? For they wash not their hands when they eat bread. But he answered and said unto them, why do ye also transgress the commandment of God by your tradition? For God commands, saying, honor thy father and mother, and he that curse father or mother, let him die the death. But ye say, why, whosoever shall say to his father or his mother, it is a gift by whatsoever thou mightest be prophet by me, and honor not his father or his mother, he shall be free. Though have ye made a commandment of God none effect by your tradition, ye hypocrites? Well did Isaiah prophesy of you, saying, this people draw nigh unto me with their mouth, and honor me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. But in vain that do they worship me, teaching for doctrines the commandment of men. And he called the multitude and said unto them, hear and understand not, which goes into the mouth defile a man, but what which come out of the mouth, this defile a man. Then came his disciples and said unto him, knowest thou that the Pharisees were offended after they heard this saying? But he answered and said, every plant which my heavenly Father had not planted shall be rooted up, and let them alone. They be blind leaders of the blind. And if the blind lead the blind, both shall fall into the depth. Then answered Peter and said unto him, declare unto us this parable. And Jesus said, are ye also yet without understanding? Do not ye yet understand that whatsoever enter in at the mouth goes into the belly and is cast out into the drown? But those things which proceed out of the mouth come from the heart, and they defile the man. For out of the heart proceed evil thoughts, murder, adulterers, fornication, theft, false witness, blasphemies. These are the things which defile a man, but to eat with unwashed hands defile not a man. Then Jesus went there and departed unto the coast of Tyre and Sidon. And behold, a woman of Canaan came out of the same coast and cried unto him, saying, Have mercy on me, O Lord, thou son of David. My daughter is grievously vexed with a devil. But he answered her not a word. And his disciple came and besought him, saying, Send her away, for she cried. She cried there after us. But he answered and said, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house. Then came she and worshipped him, saying, Lord, help me. But he answered and said, It is not meet to take the children's bread and to cast it to dogs. And she said, Truth, Lord, yet the dogs eat of the crumbs which fall from their master's table. Then Jesus answered and said unto her, O woman, great is thy faith, be unto thee even as thou wilt. And her daughter was made whole from that very hour. And Jesus departed from thee and came nigh unto the sea of Galilee, and went up into a mountain and sat down there. And a great multitude came unto him, having with them those that are lame, blind, dumb, lame, and many other. Others, and cast them down at Jesus' feet, and he healed them, insomuch that the multitude wondered when they saw the dumb to speak, the lame to behold, the lame to walk, and the blind to see, and they glorified the God of Israel. Then Jesus called his disciple unto him and said, I have compassion on the multitudes, because they continue with me now 3 days and have none to eat. And I will send them away fasting, lest they faint in the way. And his disciples said unto him, Where shall we have so much bread in the wilderness as to fill so great a multitude? And Jesus answered them, How many loaves have ye? And they said, 7, and a few little fish. And he commanded the multitude to sit down on the ground. And he took the 7 loaves and the fish, and gave thanks, and brake them, and gave to his disciples, and disciples to the multitude, and they did all eat, and were filled. And they took up of the broken meat that was left 7 baskets filled. And they that did eat were 400,000, beside women and children. And he set away the multitude, and he sent away the multitude, and took ship, and came in the coast of Magdala. Amen.